We were all loafing around on a Sunday afternoon when it happened. I heard a smoke alarm go off, so I sprang to my feet to go check out the noise. And when I did, I remembered seeing red flame-like hands being trapped inside a burning building. There was a lady. She barely escaped with her life. Being her neighbors, we realized we had about 10 minutes to grab every sentimental value for us. And when we went outside, we realized there were still the rabbits in the backyard. My grandma didn't hesitate. She ran inside. She had to tear down a 5-foot fence in the process. And when she came out, she was holding the rabbit like a hero. All my life, my grandma's always taken care of everything she's ever loved or gave a hand to whoever in need. She does so by volunteering. She used to deliver groceries to the elderly. She was a caregiver, and now she's a key member of the Catholic Church. First, let me go ahead and describe the grocery delivery program. Their mission statement was this: the purpose of Shop Ahoy, that was what they were called, is to assist our clients to remain living independently in their homes by providing their necessarily weekly groceries. She decided to do this based off of personal experience. Her husband was bedridden, and seeing him not being able to do day-to-day tasks, even going to the store to get food, this drove her to help people in similar situations. Upon delivering, she would cover about 20 miles, tended to 8 to 10 people. Every Tuesday for 8 years, she would deliver about $100 worth of groceries per person. Sometimes when she would deliver, it wasn't all about the food. She would take out the trash or even provide comfort to those with little or no family. My brother and I would love to go, just to help keep a smile on their face. They've always loved the company. This small step of taking care of others is what helped lead her beyond groceries. It's when she decided to do caregiving, driven from the reactions of helping people. This is what motivated her. Upon caregiving, she would make their doctor appointments, do their chores, or most importantly, be a real friend to them. Her most challenging experience was when she had to feed a man through a tube. This was very hard for her. For caregiving, she tended to 10 people. Her hours were a couple a day, maybe once a week. It all depended on the person. She was always on standby to help. She loved seeing them happy. Sometimes they'd cry just because they came to visit. Aside from supplying food and caregiving, my grandma does awesome things at her church. She's a Eucharist minister, and she used to teach catechism for children. As the Eucharist minister, she delivers the blood of Christ and the bread during Mass. She also delivers it to those that are sick in the hospital and are unable to attend. For 8 years, she used to teach catechism. She taught them their first communion, proper prayers, or even the sacraments of the Holy Mass. Sometimes she'd help the priest before Mass. She'd coordinate his clothes depending on the day. The colors mattered. She'd check his microphone or open the Bible to the right page. Sometimes she'd even help out with funerals, baptisms, and weddings. I used to wonder what my grandma was up to all the time, how she was so busy. I didn't realize it until I interviewed her for this speech. She donated her time, not to just those in need, but especially to friends. Veronica Woods is a hero. She's my hero.